Hello, peeps. Good evening, Christopher. Good evening, Mal. Hello, Joe. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yes, is correct. Ooh, turn my volume off, otherwise we'll have a big, massive repeat. There we go. La, da, 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 da. Ba, da, da, da. Hello, Laura. What have we got for you this evening? Usual standard Sunday Night Live quiz. Just in case there's any new teams in, I will go through our format. Round 1, general knowledge, and 2 questions from the news of the week. Round 2 is the fun trivia round. It's general knowledge based. The picture round, round number 3, back up to 7 minutes for your pictures. Seven minutes for your pictures. Round number 4 is the themed round. It's a love thing. Hello, the three amigos. It's a love thing. Themed round, obviously with it being Valentine's Day. And round 5 is pretty much the same as round 1. Maybe it's a little tiny bit difficult. More difficult, sorry, because it is round 5. Hello, Deborah. Good evening. So, we'll leave it another minute and we will make a start. Davies Dunces are here. Hello, Catherine. So we've got We Are Family, H and Mal, Fence Gang, the Bellends, Three Amigos, Deborah Chapman. Deborah, what's your team name? And the Davies Dunces, of course. Or is Deborah with Laura? I can never get this right. It is 8 o'clock. I am going to hit that record button. Everyone on their best behaviour. You are now live on YouTube. We have only one rule as always, which I will explain in a second. Debbie's part of the Fence Gang. I did know that actually, I just forgot. Sunday Night Live, every Sunday from 8 till 9:30. This is round number 1. We've got 3 little picture clues of questions in tonight's quiz. There are the Beckhams, there is Mr. Trump, and there is a giraffe. I don't know which has more neck, Trump or the giraffe, but there you go. Right, the only rule we have is 2 rules actually. Please don't cheat, because it's a friendly quiz, and please don't give me false scores. Simple as that. Okay, thank you very much. We are going to make a start. Here we go. Round 1, general knowledge and news of the week. 12 questions coming your way, 1 point for each answer. Question number 1, what nickname was given to the home of David and Victoria Beckham? So what nickname was given to the home of David and Victoria Beckham? I had no idea where they lived until today. I looked it up on the internet. But that was for reference. That wasn't cheating. It's huge, their house. Question number 2. Question 2. Which Warner Brothers cartoon character was best known for the "That's all folks" catchphrase? Which Warner Brothers cartoon character was best known for the "That's all" catchphrase? I would do the impression of it, but it would give it away. Question number 3, round number 1, question 3. Which bird Which bird is on the insignia of the first moon landing mission Apollo 11? So which bird is on the insignia of the first moon landing mission Apollo 11? Our first jump into the news this week. Of course, Mr. Trump was in the news. We can't get rid of the fella. In the news, how many senators voted to convict Donald Trump? It's in the news today. How many senators voted to convict Donald Trump? Not enough, of course, but how many did? Question 5. Which two-wheeled chair gets its name for the Japanese for human-powered vehicle? Which two-wheeled chair gets its name from the Japanese for human-powered vehicle? Question number 6. Question 6. Which Central American country's name begins with a vowel? Which Central American country's name begins with a vowel? I've spelt countries wrong. Hey ho. Question number 7. Question 7. Round number 1. What was the first movie to make over $100 million at the box office in its opening weekend? What was the first movie to make over $100 million at the box office in its opening weekend? Question number 8, back to the news of the week. In the news this week, what temperature was shown on thermometers in Braemar, Scotland this week? So what temperature was shown on thermometers in Braemar, Scotland this week? Bloody cold. Question number 9, related to burgers. How many ounces does a quarter pounder weigh? Related to burgers, how many ounces does a quarter pounder weigh? Question number 10. Guess the year from the following two clues. Tiger Woods wins his first ever major, and the UK transfers sovereignty of Hong Kong. So guess the year from the following two clues. Tiger Woods wins his first ever major, and the UK transfers sovereignty of Hong Kong. Question number 11. What is the common term for an adult male giraffe? What is the common term or name for an adult male giraffe? And we will finish question 12 off with a tricky one. In which novel did Jean Paget and Joe Harmon live in the outback village of Willstown? So in which novel do Jean Paget and Joe Harmon live in the outback village of Willstown? There's your first set of 12 done and dusted. I will see you all in 8 minutes time. Best of luck, everybody. Right, last 10 seconds, peeps. Last 10 seconds. Round number 1. There you go. Time is up. Time is up. Here are your answers for the first round. Just to let you know that friends with benefits are with us tonight, so they will be messaging me their score and I will update you. And you probably noticed that folk all aren't here tonight. Sadly, there's been a bereavement and they're not really up to it tonight, so we shall hopefully see them all again next week. Sending our best wishes to everybody. Deepest respects and all that. Right, peeps. Answers to round number 1. Here we go. What nickname was given to the home of David and Victoria Beckham? Of course, it was Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace. Which Warner Brothers cartoon character was best known for the "That's all folks" catchphrase? Was Porky Pig? Which bird is on the insignia of the first moon landing mission Apollo 11? It was an eagle. How many senators voted to convict Donald Trump? They needed 67 for an overall majority, but they only got 57. They were 10 short. 57. Where am I up to? Oh yeah, which two-wheel chair gets its name from the Japanese for human-powered vehicle is a rickshaw? Which Central American country's name begins with a vowel is El Salvador? What was the first movie to make over $100 million at the box office in its opening weekend? Was Spider-Man. Spider-Man. In the news, what temperature was showing on thermostats in Braemar, Scotland this week? -23 degrees. It was on the news, -23. Related to burgers, how many ounces does a quarter pounder weigh? It is 4 ounces. Guess you up the following 2 clues. Tiger Woods wins his first ever major and the UK transfers sovereignty of Hong Kong was 1997. 1997. What is the common term for an adult male giraffe? It's called a bull giraffe. And finally, the outback bit might give it away. In which novel do Jean Paget and Joe Harmon live in the outback village of Willstown? Was a town like Alice. Town like Alice. 12 points available. 8's a good score. What are you getting, peeps? Let's have a look. Davies Dunces starting on a 9. Good start, well done. So same as We Are Family, a good start on 9. A 9 is a solid score, well done. 9 for the Bellends. 9. 7 for the Fence Gang and the Rays. 9, hello Donna. 9 for the Chip Shop Bombers, minus Ronnie. Well, it's going to be a peaceful night if Ronnie's not here, I suppose. 3 Amigos, 9. Friends with Benefits have just messaged me. They got 9 too. Well done, everybody. H and Malice, 7. Only 2 questions off the lead, though. Is Auntie P with us? Let's have a look. 997 9 at the top there. Good solid round. Well done, peeps. Auntie P broke all right in the middle of all them 9s and 7s and is in second place all by herself on 8. Well done. No Dumb and Dumber tonight. I think there's a couple of teams missing, but it's enough to make a competition of it. Let's press on, peeps. My God, someone's hit Marty with the keypad. What's going on there? Hello, Marty. Right, round number 2, what we got there? Marvel, some type of god, and an Oscar. So, round number 2 is the fun trivia round. Again, 12 points available. Again, 8 minutes to get your answers sorted. Right, same role to play. Here we go. Round number 2, question number 1. In the titles of 2 Shakespeare plays, what word precedes John and Lear? In the titles of 2 Shakespeare plays, what word precedes John and Lear? I could hear you all going, oh, not Shakespeare. And then you're all going, oh, I know that. So in the titles of 2 Shakespeare plays, what word precedes John and Lear? Question number 2. Question number 2. In the Mr. Men books, Mr. Snow is mainly which colour? In the Mr. Men books, Mr. Snow is mainly which colour? Question number 3. Question 3. Which singer had the 2017 UK hit Grace Kelly? Which singer had the 2017 UK hit Grace Kelly? Question number 4. Question number 4, round number 2. Which sport uses the Arlberg technique? Which sport uses the Arlberg technique? Question number 5. Question 5. Foggy Nelson is the best friend of which Marvel superhero? Foggy Nelson is the best friend of which Marvel superhero? I always get my Marvel mixed up with my DC. Question number 6. Question number 6. Neptune is the Roman equivalent to which Greek god? So Neptune is the Roman equivalent to which Greek god? And like Marvel and DC, there's another lot I get mixed up. Question number 7. Question 7. Round number 2. Who was the UK Prime Minister during the Falklands War? Who was the UK Prime Minister during the Falklands War? Question number 8. Question number 8. Jimmy McNulty, Bunk Moorland and Omar Little are characters in which US crime drama? Jimmy McNulty, Bunk Moorland and Omar Little are characters in which US crime drama? Question number 9. Question number 9. The slang term, hangry. The slang term hangry is a blending of angry and which other word? So the slang term hangry is a blending of angry and which other word? Question number 10. Question number 10. In a game of snooker, how many points is the brown ball worth? In a game of snooker, how many points is the brown ball worth? Two to go in round number 2. Here is question number 11. Which former US president had the nickname Dutch? Which former US president had the nickname Dutch? And we'll finish off with this one. Question number 12. Question 12. Which actress won an Oscar for her performance in The Constant Gardener? So which actress won an Oscar for her performance in the movie The Constant Gardener? There you go. Round 2. See you soon. Oh, time's up. Totally caught me out there. Right, here are your answers. Sorry, do apologise. Here are your answers for round number 2. In the titles of 2 Shakespeare plays, what word precedes John and Lear? It's King, of course, King John and King Lear. In the Mr. Men books, Mr. Snow is mainly which colour? Well, obviously it's white. Snow is white. Which singer had the 2017 UK hit? Grace Kelly was Mika. Which sport uses the Arlberg technique? It's skiing. Foggy Nelson is the best friend of which Marvel superhero? Was Daredevil. Neptune is the Roman equivalent to which Greek god? Is Poseidon. Who was the UK Prime Minister during the Falklands War? Was Margaret Thatcher, of course. Jimmy McNulty, Bunk, Moorland and Omar Little are characters in which US crime drama is The Wire. The slang term hangry is a blending of angry and which other word is hungry. In a game of snooker, how many points is the brown ball worth? It's worth 4. Which former US president had the nickname Dutch? Was Ronald Reagan. And to finish that very easy round, which actress won an Oscar for a performance in The Constant Gardener? Was Rachel Weisz. Rachel Weisz. Married to James Bond, isn't she? There we go. Oh, was it? Okay, I will check the year. I do apologise. I do sometimes just type it away, make it a mistake like that. 2007 does sound about right after all, actually. But there's only one song, Grace Kelly, I believe. Anyway, give me your scores, please. Check here. Friends with Benefits got 8. Added on to their 9 from the first. I'm going to type that in just so I don't forget. Friends with Benefits 9 and 8. 17. There we go. So let's have a look what we got, people. It was definitely 2007. That's okay. It's just I'll change my typing later. Yes, Gary's just sent me another message saying a running total of 17. I know, I do maths. It's okay, Gary. Right, let's go through these scores, shall we? Davies Dunn says 9 and 9, good consistent, a round of 18 in total. 11 for us, 20 in total for We Are Family. 9 and 9, 18 for the Bellins. Three Amigos got 8 for a total of 17, just 3 points off the lead. 7 and 11 for 18 for the Fence Gang. Well done, Joe. Friends with Benefits 9 and 8, 17. H and Mal 7 and a good solid 10. Well done, 17 points. Auntie Pat 8 and 10. Again, well done, 18. Now Gary's taking the P. I do maths very badly, apparently. 2017 is 10 years out. Yes. We got 11 and 9, so 20 in total. We have Alan's Mrs. Pauline joining us tonight. So we are... Hello, Pauline. Have I met Pauline? I'm not sure whether I've met Alan's Mrs. Pauline. We're not a swingers club, everybody. It's just that every now and again the quiz team do bring their wives to the quiz when we were in pubs. Okay. Just to feel like I have to explain myself. I'm going to explain myself about the pictures just now. Of course I know Alan's Mrs. Pauline. I was thinking of Ron's Mrs. Sorry. Of course I know Alan's Mrs. Give her a pen. She just loves you forever. Round number 3 is the picture round. I brought it down from 8 minutes to... I can't remember where I brought it down to. 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It was too short. So it's back up to 7 minutes. I compromised. There we go. So, for the next 7 minutes, these pictures are all yours. Best of luck, everybody. Last 10 seconds on your pictures. Last 10 seconds. How well do you think you've done? Quite an easy picture round that, I think, but then your scores will tell me how easy it was. Here we go. Here are answers. Number 1, normally very popular today, but not during lockdown, I suppose, is Gretna Green. Number 1, the place is Gretna Green. Sarah Pascoe was number 2. The Sausage, Mass Singer, apparently, I haven't watched it, but that was Josh Stone. I think she won it. Novak Djokovic. Novak Djokovic was number 4. The family name I was looking for was Sid and Jean Abbott, of course, from Bless This House. The picture number 6 is the latest picture from Mars. A couple of countries that are orbiting Mars at the moment. Amanda Holden was number 7. Ernst Blofeld is number 8. Susie Dent from Dictionary Corner is number 9. And he's a very famous skier. He's called Buddy Miller. So, 10 points available. Please update your scores. Thank you very much. Right, what we got? All 10 for We Are Family. Well done. Davies Dunn says 9, 9, 9. That is consistent. 27. 9, 9 and 8 is 26 for Laura. 9 in them, so 29. Well done. 7, 11 and 10 for Joe. 28 for the Fence Gang. They're doing some really cracking good scores tonight, people. Well done. Well done indeed. My bestie's watching the quiz. Hello, Kaz. Joe, 7, 11, 10. I've just done that one on the Fence Gang. 28 for the Fence Gang and the Rays. Last, Some We Know, 10 for Three Amigos. Well done, the Three Amigos. That is a fantastic score for the Three Amigos. I'm trying to be nice to you, see. Not too difficult. And up the time limit as well. So, I'm just waiting for a couple of scores, and then we shall press on with our themed round. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum, bum. Andy Pat, 8, 10 and 7 for 25. And H&M Mal's score is... There we are. 24. 7, 10, 7. Everyone's doing really well tonight. Let's have a themed round, shall we? Round number 4 coming up in about what we're into now, February. So in about 6 weeks' time, it'll be the 1 year since Marty Simpson bended my ear and persuaded me to do these quizzes. So we'll be having a special maybe 6-rounder. So stay tuned. Maybe 2 themed rounds. We'll see. We'll do something special for the 1 year of the COVID quizzes. God, 1 year. Can you believe it? Right, themed round. It is Valentine's night, of course. So we couldn't let that pass without something involving love and all that. We had Gretna Green on the pictures. It's a love thing, the themed round's called. It's a love thing. So, 12 points available, loosely related to love. Don't panic. Let's go, shall we? Question number 1, round number 4. How many points are required to win a game to love in tennis? So how many points are required to win a game to love in tennis? My little friend Nick, who used to come to the quiz, she's very good at tennis. She would be good at this type of question. Haven't seen them at the quiz for a while. I might have to send them a message, kick their arses. Question number 2. Question 2. Which famous building in New York lights up with a red heart each St. Valentine's Day? Which famous building in New York lights up with a red heart each St. Valentine's Day? So easy. Question number 3. Who had the 1980 UK top 10 hit entitled, and I've spelt it entitled, I do apologise, Love Times Love? So who had the 1980 UK top 10 hit entitled Love Times Love? Question number 4. Question 4. In which city do the Shakespeare characters Romeo and Juliet live? So in which city do the Shakespeare characters Romeo and Juliet live and die eventually, of course? He took poison, you know, and she stabbed herself. Oof. I think I took the poison, couldn't stab myself. Get frightened of the butter knife. Apparently I butter bread really oddly, the wife laughs a lot. Question number 5. Question number 5. The name Philip means the lover of who or what? The name Philip means the lover of who or what? Surprisingly, it's not quizzes or quiz people, because I do. So the name Philip means the lover of who or what? Question number 6. Question number 6. Like the Taj Mahal, which of the 7 ancient wonders was a gift of love from a king to his queen? Like the Taj Mahal, which of the 7 ancient wonders was a gift of love from a king to his queen? He doesn't butter to the edges. I do. She's fibbing. Question number 8. In Greek mythology, twice in a night. In Greek mythology, who fell in love with his own reflection? In Greek mythology, who fell in love with his own reflection? Question number 9. Question number 9. In 1979, which band had a hit with It's a Love Thing? In 1979, which band had the hit It's a Love Thing? Does he use Lurpak? It rips the bread. Not if you put it in a butter dish and leave it out the fridge for a while, man. It's a secret, mate. Or get spreadable. There's nothing worse than someone who can't butter bread. See what's happened here. Joe's picking on me now. Staying with music. Question number 10. In 1962, which was the first chart hit by the Beatles to have love in its title? There's a mass discussion going on about butter and bread now. In 1962, who buttered the bread best? In 1962, which was the first chart hit by the Beatles to have love in its title? Question number 11. In May 1994, Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford paid £21,000 for a full-page advertisement pledging their love for each other in which British daily newspaper? In May 1994, Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford paid £21,000 for a full-page advertisement pledging their love for each other in which British daily newspaper? And 12. Specially made themed round just for the ones I love. Here we go. Question number 12. If music be the food of love, play on, is a line from which Shakespeare play? If music be the food of love, play on, is a line from which Shakespeare play? I am going to leave you for 8 minutes while I go and practice buttering bread. Best of luck to you all. Apparently, I've just been sent a message. I didn't ask question number 6. It's just as well I do put these things on screen. Phil Collins' song A Groovy Kind of Love was used in which 1988 movie? Just in case you can't see the screen. Question number 6 is Phil Collins' song A Groovy Kind of Love was used in which 1988 movie? Thank you, Helena, for pointing that out. Last 10 seconds, peeps. Last 10 seconds. It's all about love. It's a love thing. How well did we do there then, peeps? How well do you think you did? Let's find out, shall we? Themed round was It's a Love Thing, a special round for Valentine's. Might do sport next week. I haven't had a sport round for ages, or movies. We'll see. How many points are required to win a game to love in tennis? It's 15 love, 30 love, 40 love. Game to love. So 4 points. Which famous building in New York lights up red hard each St. Valentine's Day? Well, it was that one in Sleepless in Seattle, of course, at the end of, I forget the original film. You know which one it is. Empire State Building, of course. Who had a 1980 UK top 10 hit entitled Love Times Love? Was George Benson. In which city do Shakespeare characters Romeo and Juliet live? It's Verona, with another two gentlemen, apparently. The name Philip means the lover of who or what? Philip means the lover of horses. Even when they're not winning, I still love them. Phil Collins' song, A Groovy Kind of Love, was used in which 1988 movie? Was Buster, where he played Buster Edwards, of course, the train robber. Like the Taj Mahal, which of the 7 ancient wonders was a gift of love from a king to his queen, was the Hanging Gardens. The Hanging Gardens. In Greek mythology, who fell in love with his own reflection was Narcissus. In 1979, which band had the hit It's a Love Thing? Was The Whispers. The Whispers. In 1962, which was the first chart hit by the Beatles to have love in its title? Well, I believe actually it was in fact their first chart hit, and it was Love Me Do. Love Me Do. In May 1994, Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford paid £21,000 for a full-page advertisement pledging their love for each other, and it was in which British daily newspaper? It was in The Times. The Times. And finally, if music be the food of love, play on, is a line from which Shakespeare played. It is from Twelfth Night. 12th Night, there you go, cracking good round that. 12 points available. It's quite tight at the top already. Let's see how much you have improved on your scores, please. It's a love thing. 11, 41 in total. Three Amigos got 10 for 37. La, 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 la. Davy Jones. Awesome scoring, like Davy Jones. 9, 9, 9 and 10 for 37. Bum, 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 bum. Laura, 7, 9, 9, 8 and 7 for 33. The Bellends average score is 8 though, so we're punching above tonight. We have crashed. Oh, bless. Pauline's gone. She's in the bath now. I hope she's not in the bath in your house, Marty. 7. So 27 in total. Friends with Benefits, I'm going to have to check my phone. The score didn't flash across my screen there, but I've lost it now. Friends with Benefits got 10. 10 from the love round. What am I listening to? I'm sorry, there's football in the background. I do apologise if it's putting you off. Joe Thornhill, 7, 11, 10 and 10, 38. That's a cracking good score. Well done. I've lost Friends with Benefits total score. I'll have to scroll up unless he sends me another message with an update. Sorry, 36. No, not in my bath. Bob would kill me. Hey, Pauline doesn't mind whose bath she goes in. That's all I'm saying. Alan knows this. I'm just hanging about for a couple of scores. And a friends with benefits total. H and Mal 35. Wow, look at that. 11. Well done. 7, 10, 7 and 11. 35 in total. Fantastic. That's the best score for a while, that. Where's Auntie P? Right, there we go. 35 in total for friends with benefits. Auntie Pat. 8, 10, 7 and 9 for 34. H and Mal are beating it. Auntie Pat. Shall we press on to the last round of the evening? I hope you've all enjoyed yourself. I'm having fun. Donna's not very good at this love thing. It's probably got to do with the way you're buttering your bread and your husband's in bed in the bath with Pauline. Not your husband, but about time you did get married. Round number 5, general knowledge, news of the week. What have we got? Harry Potter, Epsom salts. Oh, it's my little friend, isn't it? Mary Wilson. Right. I thought she was in a picture earlier on, but here we go. Round number 5, general knowledge and news of the week. 12 questions coming your way. Here we go. Best of luck, people. Question number 1, alphabetically. Alphabetically, which chess piece comes first? Alphabetically, which chess piece comes first? Question number 2. In which fictional village was character Harry Potter born? In which fictional village was character Harry Potter born? Suppose if you haven't read the books or seen the movies, you are at a disadvantage. It's mentioned loads of times. Question number 3. With which swimming stroke did Duncan Goodyear win gold at the 1980 Summer Olympics? With which swimming stroke did Duncan Goodyear win gold at the 1980 Summer Olympics? I stayed up all night to watch that. Question number 4. What was the name in the news this week? What was the name of the pop group founded by the late Mary Wilson before the Supremes? So what was the name of the pop group founded by the late Mary Wilson before the Supremes? I think the same group then turned into the Supremes. Question number 5. In which English county is Epsom? Famous for the Epsom salts and the racecourse. In which English county is Epsom? Question number 6. ABC. ABC questions, as always, require an ABC answer. I'm just hoping I haven't left the answer on. In World War II, Australian A.R. Evans helped rescue which future US president from an island in the Pacific? So ABC in World War II, Australian A.R. Evans helped rescue which future US president from an island in the Pacific? Is it A, John F. Kennedy? Is it B, Jimmy Carter? Or is it C, Richard Nixon? So in World War II, Australian A.R. Evans helped rescue which future US president from an island in the Pacific? A, JFK, B, Jimmy Carter, C, Richard Nixon. Question number 7. Question number 7. The name of which human bone also means to tease. The name of which human bone also means to tease. In the news this week, which singer has donated a painting entitled Splash, which they painted themselves, as a raffle prize for a cancer charity? So which singer has donated a painting entitled Splash as a raffle prize for a cancer charity? Question number 9. Who wrote the classic novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Who wrote the classic novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Your song this week, question number 10, your song this week. Which song contains the line, I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain? Which song contains the line, I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain? 2 to go. Then we're done for the night. Here we go. Question number 11. In which country was actor Russell Crowe born? In which country was actor Russell Crowe born? And I will finish you off with this one. Question number 12. At the end of which war was the United Nations founded? At the end of which war was the United Nations founded? There are your 12. See ya in 8 minutes. Right, last few seconds, peeps, for the last time tonight. And your time is up. Time is up. Here are your answers for the last round. Here we go, alphabetically. Which chess piece comes first? Of course, it is the bishop. In which fictional village was character Harry Potter born? He was born in Godric's Hollow. Godric's Hollow. With which swimming stroke did Duncan Goodyear win gold at the 1980 Summer Olympics? Was breaststroke. His little bald head bobbing up and down. News. In the news this week, what was the name of the pop group founded by the late Mary Wilson before the Supremes? Was the Primettes. The Primettes. In which English county is Epsom? Epsom is in Surrey. ABC in World War II, Australian A.R. Evans helped rescue which future US president from an island in the Pacific? The answer we were looking for was A. John F. Kennedy. The name of which human bone also means to tease? Is to rib, of course. The rib. In the news, which singer has donated a painting entitled Splash as a raffle prize for a cancer charity? Is Ed Sheeran. Who wrote the classic novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Was Jules Verne. Which song contains the line I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain? Is Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. In which country was actor Russell Crowe born? He was born in New Zealand. And finally, at the end of which war was the United Nations founded? It was at the end of the Second World War. There are 12 points available. Please give me your final tally and your final total scores. Da, 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 da. Nothing in my brain. I better not sing, because YouTube on Facebook will catch on and they'll switch me off again. Davies Dunces, 9, 9, 9, 10 and 9, 46. Friends with Benefits, 11 for a grand total of 46. Very well done. That matches Davies Dunce's score of 46. Three Amigos, 11 for a total of 48. Christopher, another 11, 52 in total. Thanks, Phil. Good quiz. From us four, good night from us four. Thank you, Christopher. You are tonight's winners, I think, with 52. Joe, 7, 11, 10, 10, and a maximum 12 in the last round. Very well done. 50. Laura, 10 in that one. 9, 9, 8, 7, and 10. You finish off with your best round of the evening, 43. Well done. Joe, thank you, Phil. Thank you for attending once again, Joe. Thank you. I will see you next week, hopefully. Deborah, what was the answer to round 4, question 1? How many points to win a game to love in tennis? It was 4 points. Marty, we got 9, so a total of 46. We thank you again, Phil. It's my absolute pleasure. Thank you, Catherine, my love. See you next week, hopefully. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I'm going to hang about before I go. Thanks, Phil. Good night. Good night, Laura. Stay well. Stay safe. See you next week. Hopefully. I never take any of you for granted. See you next week, Deborah. Thank you very much, my love. Cheers, Donna. Anti-Pat, 44-10 in the last round. Bah, she's up in her game, is Anti-Pat. Very well done. Thank you for the 3 Migos. Cheers, Barry. The 3 Amigos got 11 for a total of 48. I missed them right at the top there. Hitch and Mal. I just got a message, bum fum. Guys, I can't say the message. I can. Bum fun. Enjoyed tonight's quiz. They might even get involved next week. She enjoyed watching. It's a private joke. Helder and Mal, 45. We got 10 the last round 2. Very well done. I think that's about it from me this evening. I've had a right good laugh. I will see you all next week. I'm going to now do my usual stop the streaming, stop recording. Thanks, Mal. Great quiz. See you all next week, folks. Yes, see you all next week. Cheers, guys.